Pizza can be as simple or as difficult as you'd like it to be. But here are 8 good, universal rules that anyone who makes pizza should follow. 1. Use a scale. In my experience, the majority of problems people have with making good dough comes down to incorrectly measuring flour, and the absolute worst way to do it is with a cup measure. The best pizza and bread recipes will call for ingredients by weight instead of by volume. Using a scale will ensure that no matter how compressed your flour is, you'll always be using exactly the correct amount. 2. Knead the dough by hand rather than with a stand mixer. Here's the thing, you don't want to overwork your dough. Using a stand mixer with a dough hook is easier, but you'll have a better feel for the texture of your dough if you knead it by hand. If the dough is sticking to your hands, add a little bit of flour. The perfect dough should be a little tacky, but not too sticky. 3. Let the dough rest and rise at room temperature for about 45 minutes. Whether you're planning on making pizza immediately or storing the dough for later, it has to rise at room temperature. Set the dough aside and cover it. After about 45 minutes, you'll see it has doubled, even tripled, in size. 4. Don't use a rolling pin. When it comes time to stretch the dough, all you need are your hands or gravity. Remove the pizza from its container and softly pat around the edges, a technique pizza school calls soft bongos. Then, hold the pizza in the air, turning it slowly, and let gravity do the work for you. 5. Semolina flour is your saving grace. Dust semolina flour on top of a pizza peel. Once your pizza dough is stretched, place it on the floured peel and add your toppings. Thanks to the semolina flour, the dough should slide right off the peel and into your oven. 6. When it comes to toppings, less is more. Now I'll be the first to admit that I like a saucy slice, but you'll want to use toppings sparingly, especially the tomato sauce. Too much sauce and your pizza dough will get soggy, and it will be difficult to transfer into the oven. Apply the sauce like your Jackson Pollock painting an abstract painting with a few splotches here and a drizzle there. Avoid putting sauce, or any toppings for that matter, right at the edges of your crust. 7. Let your pizza oven get hot, hot, hot. The key to a nice, charred crust and evenly cooked pizza is a hot oven. Most people don't have a restaurant-style pizza oven, but that's okay. Just buy a pizza stone and let it preheat in a 500 to 500 conventional oven for about an hour. You'll want to remove anything else that might be in your oven, extra racks, cookie sheets, etc. before heating the pizza stone. 8. Don't skimp on quality toppings. Great pizza is made from great ingredients. For example, the olive oil you use to make the pizza dough doesn't have to be anything special, but you should choose a good finishing olive oil because it'll enhance the overall flavor. Opt for high-quality cheeses, ripe farmers market veggies, and fresh herbs. Obviously, homemade pizza tastes amazing, but making it from scratch is half of the fun. It's a great way to spice up date night, a family get-together, or an evening with friends. Now go forth and make pizza. If I can do it, you can too.